So here is the other stuff that I got from the Stoneleigh Militaria. So first off, I'll just move the camera around here. I got from Epic Militaria this Wehrmacht Splinter pattern M31 Zeltbahn, and that was 46 quid, I think. It's okay. I was really annoyed because after I bought it, I then found out that there was a guy selling an original one for 50 quid and I didn't have enough money. Anyway, I also got an M39 egg grenade from them. Replica one, metal, and top on screws, which is awesome. In fact, I'll set the camera down. So yeah, the bottom unscrews, the top rather unscrews, like that. No string attached to it though, which is a bit of a shame, but anyway. I could probably fix that, just get a piece of string and glue it to the bottom like I did with my other one. So there's that. And next thing I got was these 6 boxes of German matches, reproduction obviously. They were 3 for £1, which I think was very good. That one's got Win Rommel on the front. And then it's Welthölzer, means basically world matches. And so that's that. Now another thing I got was this. So inside here I found there was this chap and he was selling a whole load of German bayonet scabbards. So yeah, K98 ones, which is what this one is, and Gewehr 98 ones. So I got a K98 one because you can almost always find a K98 bayonet but no scabbard. And the good thing about this is if you listen, it means it's still got its spring inside. There's no Waffenab that I can see on the bottom there. It means it possibly might actually be Belgian, Czech, something like that. No other markings I can see on it at the moment. Might need to give it a little bit of a clean. Anyway, from that guy I also got these. So this is a rifle band from a, I believe, standard model Mauser, or it could be a Mauser K98A or a Mauser K98B, I can't remember which, I think it's K98A, or it could be from a FN model 1933 Mauser, which had the wood that went all the way up to here. You can tell because it's got this lip and the wood would go underneath the lip. And so yeah. Now this is just a standard Mauser K98 style front band gain. Nothing special about that. Just bought that because my standard model Mauser, it's got one of these, and I might want to change it to being one of these. Anyway, so that's that. And they were £3 each, by the way. This was £20, don't know if I mentioned that. £20 and £3 each. And this was also £3. I believe what this is it's a magazine part for possibly Lily Enfield, but I doubt it. It looks a teeny bit like a boy's anti-tank rifle magazine part. Any ideas? Tell me. That was £3, so I thought why not. And so that's that stuff. I'll just move that out of the way. Moving on from that, I got this, which I think is very good. I'm not going to really lie this down on my Zelt barn because it's a nice Zelt barn and this is covered in oil, but what this is an MG34 ammunition belt, and it's got a 1940 date. So you can see it says October 1940, company which is DEI. It's a company stamp. I need to look that up. Anyway, there's that. That was £4, which I think was quite good. Although I have got 2 for £4 once, which I think was also very good. Anyway, and the last thing I got from this guy was this, which is a PPSH 41 magazine in an ammo pouch. And the good thing about this one is it's different to my other one, because my other one didn't have the attachment for the Y strap, and it also had a buckle rather than just a stud. And so basically, inside here, I need my hanky for this because it's all really sticky and disgusting. Here is a PPSH 41 drum magazine. It's covered in crappy cosmoline, but it's very interesting. You can see here that it is, where is it there? That they've stenciled in some lettering. I've not managed to find any, that's obvious of it being post-war, being revamped post-war. It's got 88 stamped above the circular thing. I can't find any other markings on it. I did find something interesting about my first PPSH 41 mag that came with my PPSH 41. That was, it actually was captured by the Germans and it was recaptured by the Russians, because what it's got in it is, my first one has got the crossed rifles, or supposed cross rifles, but it just looks like a cross on the top part. This part here, I think it's on that side, but this one doesn't. Anyway, off that. So yeah, that was £15. Don't think that was too bad. Guy, it would have been £19, but the guy gave it to me for 18. It's okay. I think that's quite good. Yep, so the last thing I got was this. I've wrapped it in bags because, again, it's covered in crappy cosmoline shit. But I think this was very good. It's one of my best buys I got. It was £15, and what this is what I believe to be an original Stoneliegh 34, I think. That's the correct terminology. It from all I can tell, it hasn't been reused by the Yugos, because the Yugos painted them a horrible kind of light greeny colour. But this looks like it's got its original kind of Wehrmacht colour to it. I've not been able to find a date stamp there, but that could just mean a number of things. It could be underneath the paint, for one reason. Another reason could be that if it's a late war one, or later production one, to speed up the production, they might have just not stamped it. And also, what I think it could be is because some of them also had kind of like a, you see there's a dip here. Quite a lot of them had a dip here as well, and so that's had that removed to speed up production, so therefore it's probably had stamping got rid of as well. I've not really found any other markings on it, like unit markings, etc. I don't know whether I should paint it or not. I'm tempted to leave it, but get rid of all the greasy crap off it, because it kind of might spoil the authenticity of it. I got that for £15, which I think was very good. It's also, probably by the looks of it, had a field repair there. Either that or that's just shoddy welding, and that will prove my point of it being a later one. So yeah, inside it doesn't have anything. You can see the inside of it. It's all nice and the colours are all there. This is actually painted. This colour is actually exactly the same as my original 1943 dated gas mask. I'll just go get that. So here you can see the colour is very similar between them. However, it's my canister rather, not the gas mask. But one interesting thing is, you can see there, dark green underpaint. You can see here, dark green underpaint, which is very awesome. So, anyway, inside of here, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this. I'll just move it over to the light. You can see it's full of cosmoline, and you can see where all of the rounds have been laying in the belts, in the cosmoline. It's kind of imprinted itself. So yeah, I'm going to need to get rid of all that crap. It actually, to me, looks like someone's just left a belt in there, and the belt's curved up around there, and it's kind of gone vertically, if you get what I mean. So anyway, that was a very good buy. So that's that. And yeah, I mean, I think that's very good. And that's all my buys that I got from Dallas. I absolutely love all of them. Apart from the Zeltban, I'm pissed off that I didn't get the original one. But I saw it after I bought this, so I kind of didn't know. I would have had enough money if I'd paid with my card for D&B Militaria for the magazine changer. But yeah. Anyway, it happened in the past. I can't change it. If I could, I bloomin' well would. But anyway, I mean, that's basically that. And so yeah, come rate, subscribe, bye.